Wide receivers. They're the game changers, the playmakers, the highlight reel kings of the NFL. But did you know that some of these receivers have cashed in on free agent deals that rival quarterbacks? From record-breaking paychecks to jaw-dropping guaranteed money, today we're counting down the top 4 wide receiver free agent contracts in NFL history. From the massive investments teams made to lure proven stars, to the new generation redefining what it means to get paid as a playmaker. We'll break down who signed, when, what teams they joined, and how their previous seasons stacked up with catches, yards, and touchdowns. Because in the NFL, production talks and money walks. So buckle up, because we're going number 4 to number 1, saving the biggest record-shattering deal for last. Kenny Golladay, who on March 20, 2021, signed a huge 4-year, $72 million free agent deal with the New York Giants, including around $40 million guaranteed. Galladay's contract was massive at the time, one of the biggest paid to a pure wide receiver in free agency, but it came in after his time with the Detroit Lions, where he had accumulated multiple 1,000-yard seasons, including a 2019 campaign with 65 catches for 1,190 yards and 11 touchdowns. While New York hoped he'd replicate that success, injuries and inconsistency limited his production, making this one of the most talked-about free agent signings in recent memory. This deal represented a major investment in him as a potential wide receiver 1, though his time in New York didn't fully live up to expectations. At number 3, we've got Wan'Dale Robinson. On March 9, 2026, Robinson agreed to a 4-year contract worth about $78 million, including roughly $38 million guaranteed. This deal came after the best season of Robinson's career with the New York Giants in 2025. That year, he put up 92 receptions for 1,014 receiving yards and 4 touchdowns, marking his first 1,000-yard season in the NFL. What makes Robinson's contract interesting is how he earned it. Standing at just 5'8", he isn't the prototypical big outside receiver. Instead, he built his value as a dynamic slot weapon, someone who can create separation quickly, rack up yards after the catch, and be a reliable target on 3rd down. Wan'Dale Robinson proved that consistent production and a breakout season can turn a reliable receiver into one of the most valuable players on the free agent market. Sliding in at number 2 is Calvin Ridley, who on March 15, 2024, agreed to a 4-year, $92 million deal with the Tennessee Titans in free agency, with about $50 million guaranteed. Ridley had just come off a strong 2023 season with Jacksonville, where he posted 64 receptions for 1,017 yards and 4 touchdowns, showing he still had wide receiver 1 production. That 1,000-yard season helped fuel the Titans' big investment, making him one of the highest-paid wideouts in free agency at the time. In 2025, he dealt with injuries, but that 2024 performance was key to locking in that lucrative contract. And at number 1, your top free agent receiver contract in NFL history, Alec Pierce. On March 9, 2026, the Indianapolis Colts locked him up on a 4-year, $116 million deal, including about $84 million in guarantees, the largest free agent contract ever for a wide receiver. Pierce's payday came after his breakout 2025 season, where he led the Colts with 47 receptions for 1,003 receiving yards and 6 touchdowns, marking his first 1,000-yard campaign and showcasing elite big play ability. He also led the league in yards per reception for a 2nd straight season. Compared to older deals, Pierce's contract not only shattered previous free agent wide receiver records, it signaled teams are now willing to pay top-tier dollars for potential and deep threat ability. His deal also helped reshape the receiver market going forward. And there you have it, the top 5 biggest free agent wide receiver contracts in the NFL, counting all the way down to Alec Pierce at number 1. These deals show just how valuable wide receivers have become in today's league. Teams aren't just paying quarterbacks anymore, they're investing huge money in the playmakers who can change a game with just one catch, one route, or one deep touchdown. But now I want to hear from you. Which contract do you think was the best signing, and which one was the biggest risk? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoy NFL breakdowns like this, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and stick around for more NFL lists, stories, and deep dives. Because in the NFL, the catches are big, but the paychecks are even bigger.